Welcome back to another AQ3D video. We are going to be checking out the newest update. Talking to Arctics in Babylon, you're going to be finding the Starlight Paladin. This is the new thing right here. Starlight Paladin costs 2,500 dragon crystals. This will be giving you the title Fallen Star. Upon unlocking it, you're going to have access to the rest of the pieces right here. We'll check those out in a minute. First, let's activate this sucker and see what we got. So there we go. Activated that. We got ourselves a new title, the Fallen Star. Perfect. Harnessing the power of the Fallen Star, the Starlight Paladin uses Starlight to empower its ability. And that is the new title that we got along with it. Let's check out the rest of this armor set. So now this is for Paladin class tokens. You're going to be needing a certain amount in order to obtain all of the pieces, but we'll be checking this. There's the helm. This is the armor set of the big boss that we fight, the big Starlight Paladin boss. I like those shoulders. That's pretty nice. Ooh, this is a really cool cloak. That is really nice cloak. And then a mini cape version. We get the gauntlets, belts, cinch. What's a cinch? That's a cinch. I think out of these belts, there's a few Oh, I like that too, actually. I'm not sure which one I like, whether I like that one or that one the most. And then you have the Starlight Paladin boots last. So the only real thing that stands out to me is the cape, and I like the animations on his eyes right there. I think that looks pretty darn cool, but that's what comes with that. Of course, along with this, you get a class, the Starlight Paladin, and this is a skin of the Paladin, so we're gonna unlock that, which is weird that it requires us to level it up. It doesn't. Once you've purchased it, just switch to something else. Doesn't matter what you switch to. And then when you switch back to it, it should be fully activated. There we go. Because I am level 50 with my Paladin. But so we've got some different abilities here. I'll show you those in a moment. I did want to mention a small adjustment that's happened with the cosmic reverberation. Previously, this used to do 12% for the cooldown. It's been bumped up to 20% instead of 12%, which is unfortunate, but I was expecting that to happen because the cooldown for this was much quicker. Another thing you're going to notice is the icon for the blinding starlight of destiny. It has been adjusted, so you will now see this little icon thingy right here. Very hard to see, but you will see that when it is a spell forged item. I think that's a really nice addition. We're going to be jumping over to the battle hall. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to be jumping to the news and then going right to, no, not that, to here. However, I am not going to be staying in this location. This is simply a quick way of getting to the dojo. And the reason why we're going to the dojo is because I want to showcase the abilities, and I figured this is the best place to do it. I just noticed the horrific Shadow Reaper of Doom says that it is spell forged, and there is no mention here of the 10% bonus and 20% reduction. But this item does do that, because right down here I do have Doom, and so it is with 10% attack and 20% max reduction. So it is applied. I can see it on my stats that it is applied, but still very strange that it's showing as a spell forge when it's clearly not a spell forge. But I didn't want to put this on for now because I wanted to showcase the visual effects of the Paladin, Star Paladin thing. So that's the auto attack, very normal, nothing new about that. But the first ability is the Blinding Blade, which summons a blade down from the sky. Shwing. I think that is a pretty nice. Of course, when you have the axe going, then you're going to have even more of those. So the next ability is Starfield. And, oh, look at that. A swirling field of stars. That looks gorgeous. So I like that one here, but this is definitely visually better. That looks really, really cool. I like that. And then we have next Star Shield, which is a star shield. Okay. What? That looks awesome. That looks really cool. I like that. So we have the star field, which also looks really nice, but then I really like that. I think that looks really cool. And then we have the final, the ultimate Astral Judgment. And this is, of course, the same ability, just a different visual look. Let's see what it does. Whoa! Blinding. That should be called Blinding Light, because wow. So there we go. That is this thing. It looks really nice. It really looks nice. I like the look of that. How is that leveling up so fast? I mean, how am I getting my ultimate so quickly? Goodness, I didn't realize how generous this ultimate was. But that's very, it charges up really fast. That's very good. Use it repeatedly. With the axe on, then you can do the ability, but even without doing the ability, the axes are falling anyways, simply because of the axe and the 20% thing, but it falls even more when you use this ability along with it, so you can have multiple axes falling from the sky. So pretty cool. We're going to be heading over here and talking to Annette, and then heading to the Hero's Cove. I'd also recommend grabbing this Cove seashell right here if you plan on returning to this location. It's going to make it a whole lot easier getting here if you have that little thing. So over here in the dungeon, we have a new item set, armor set. Sorry, item set doesn't make sense. Oh, we're also getting so you get a scronch, a fountain, you get a statue. Ooh, 2 statues. That's pretty neat. And then you've got a new armor set, the Clogra's Chitin, and then fists, grips, helm, plates, Troddlers, Visage, and Waist. So those are the new items that we have obtained in here. I don't know if there's anything else. Looks like everything else is in place. So those are the new additions of this dungeon. This is what the armor set looks like. Just a brief preview of what it looks like. I think I covered everything. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. If it did, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the notification if you want to stay up to date with all of my content. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.